ice fishing.
101.
Yeah. Open water.
The rig we have here is for safety only. This is a 14-foot boat. If all else fails, we throw the gear, we get in the boat, and we get back to home. If we're lucky.
Chilly. You look like the abominable snowman.
It's a little cold out here. At the break in the ice. So I think we should be able to get into 65, 70.
Hey everybody, welcome to Keys Outdoors. We want to stress to you, with ice fishing conditions, always, it's safety first with us. You want to make sure you talk to guides, you talk to the bait shops, you know what you're doing, and the ice conditions. It's always check the ice conditions. Make sure that you're safe. And that's what we're doing today, making sure we're safe. We got a boat with us, actually, just to ensure our safety even more.
Don't blow away. What are we doing, Super T?
Trying not to blow away. Man, it has just been brutal. We've been sitting here fishing for about 3.5, 4 hours, and the conditions are just awful. It's probably 20-mile-an-hour wind, and we're gonna set up in a totally different spot. We seen one fish as soon as we got here, but that's been it. Nothing on the electronics. So we're gonna head down the lake shore here and set it up again. It's getting to be a lot of work, and everybody's just super cold. So taking these tip-ups up is no fun task, let me tell you.
Well, I didn't do a lot of fishing today, but if I would have, we'd have probably done a little bit better. Babysitting here for the Keys Outdoors boys. Next time, guys. Next time.
You know, Dave, it's not always about catching fish. It's truly about the adventure.
Right.
And today was an adventure. You got to look at new areas, and like you said, going into this, there's no guarantees, but if they're here, it can be extremely good. Hey, tomorrow, another day. We're up here for 3 days in the Ashland area, and when you roll the dice, sometimes you come up short, but we'll go after them tomorrow. It is day 2, and been on the ice for about 5-6 hours now, and nothing to show for it.
Nothing happening, but we're having some good fiddles anyway, so.
Take much.
No, it doesn't.
Don't
That's
show that
what-
on TV.
Well, let's get set up. Get these windbreaks set up. Get a current going.
Wow. Welcome to the show. We're just getting started here. Day 3, and conditions are a lot better than they have been the last couple of days. It's going to be about 30 degrees today. We got south winds. We're out in about 206 feet of water, and we got a good day to get some fish. So hopefully we can get going and put some fish on the ice. We need it. It's been a long haul. We've been trying to find these fish. We've been going all along the shoreline, over 100 miles, and hopefully this is the spot.
Cut bait, baby. Some herring. Everybody loves herring. Especially these Lakers.
Nice little fly piece here. And give her a little wings up front. Somebody left the herring in the truck overnight. Not gonna say any names.
Dave. Dave. He's supposed to be our guide. He ain't even around here. We don't know where he went. We think he's over with that group over there, hanging out with them. It's a lot of meat.
I don't mess around, I'm not shy when it comes to meat. That's how it should go. Alright. Old time bobbin. Deep water, heavy currents.
This is the old way, Mike.
Sometimes,
old school.
Sometimes the old way is the best way, depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
But we'll see today. Keys is gonna have a rod, right?
I'm gonna use a rod. We're gonna do the old rod versus the old school.
3 against 1. So you guys work that out.
3 against 1. Mike, we're in 206 feet of water, and we're right off Madeline Island. We drove across. There's actually ice road that they have that connects the mainland to Madeline Island. And then we drove 13 miles roughly up Madeline Island to a place where we can park and drop the sled and get out here. We're probably, I would say, about a mile off of Madeline Island, 206 feet of water. And basically, we're just going to get down and do some old school bobbin, the way they used to do it.
Yeah, the current comes into play, especially when you line up. You don't want to be in your buddy's current. Everybody wants to have a fair shake at the fish coming through.
Right, exactly.
And the theory is that they're moving into the current or with the current, but they're spread out along it. Everybody's got the same chance, and it looks like we got pretty decent current today.
And these lake trout, you know, they're just ultimate predator. I mean, they're on the go constantly. And what they're hunting is actually herring. Is that correct? That's pretty much their diet this time of year.
I think anything that gets in front of them.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You got herring, you got whitefish, you got smelt. Just about anything that they can get their teeth on, they're going to take. And when they're feeding heavy. They're feeding in packs or schools. And what the first one doesn't get when he hammers the fish, the one behind him's picking up the scraps.
We're using cut bait. We're using herring, and you put a good, generous amount of meat on there, and they're on a beetle. And you've seen this before. I mean, we do this every year up here. It's almost like tradition now for Keys Outdoors. This is really the earliest, Mike, that we've been up here. Typically, we don't get up here until, you know, the end of February, middle of February, somewhere around there. So this is the 1st of February today, or 31st today. of January, so this is real early for us. But you had some guys out here yesterday, and they cleaned house. They ended up getting 13 on the ice, so that's pretty productive.
Yeah, this is reminiscent of an old Bobbin year when they used to get ice right away. We had ice early in January, and we have a lot of ice right now. They used to drive trucks off to this back of this island back in the day, and now we're bobbing the old way. We got the old ice.
Exactly.
All right, well, Todd's set up here. We'll see how he does.
Oh, this is a nice fish. Oh, tell you what, 206 feet of water. This feels like a pretty decent fish. All right, man. Tell you what, guys, this is a blast up here. We do this every year. It's a good time. 206 feet of water. I can't imagine. I mean, the pressure that these fish have on these rods, these bobbin rods, I can't imagine doing it the old school way. But this seems like a pretty decent fish here. There it is. Oh, it's a nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, yeah. Look at this dandy. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Bobbin, baby. Woo-hoo, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man.
100 feet of water. And here it comes.
I'll tell you what, we got a school in here right now. Todd's got one on, and I got my second one.
You got
And one of oh yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. Oh,
Work 'em.
This is a dandy here. It's bigger than the last one. Look at that rod. Look at that rod. Look at that rod. Oh. You know, and one of the things, guys, you know, 206 feet of water. Just let them go. We got action, buddy. I'll tell you what, the last 2 days we struggled. We moved literally 100 miles following these fish, and now we're into them.
You guys want to try to release this one and grab them?
Yeah, we'll grab them. This is a nice fish, Todd. Oh, man, this thing's just thumping down there, man. It was really working the rod. I'll tell you what, and like I said, you want to keep constant tension. You don't want to horse these fish. 206 feet of water. Oh, you see him yet?
No. What's your line counter say?
10 feet. It's a big fish. Oh, he's running off the side here. I'm right up to the... Look at this.
Nice one. That's a good lean.
Oh! Oh! I lost him right at the hole.
That's what I did.
The agony of defeat. Oh. That's all right, man. We'll get back down. That's part of it, man. Losing them is just as fun, too. Get them up. Got a great fight out of them. That's the way it goes, man. Oh, bummer.
Good release.
Oh. I'll tell you what, it's been tough the last couple days, but if you stick with it, guys, don't give up. Good things are bound to happen.
Well, keep hand and overhand. Smooth, smooth, buddy.
I can't.
All right, how you doing, Todd? All right, man. Don't lose this one now, man.
Not to.
All right, hand over hand, just like working a tip up, man. Last fish Todd lost in the hole. We're gonna try not to do that this time. Slow down, easy, easy. Easy.
Keep tension, keep tension, keep good tension.
There it is. I see it. I see it. It's a nice fish, guys.
Oh yeah,
Nice
beauty.
fish. Okay, easy. Get that line out of there. Yeah! Yeah, baby!
Sweet! Old school. Hand line and bobbin, the way they used to do it. That was awesome.
All right,
Oh,
we didn't
my
lose
gosh.
that one, buddy.
Tyler, get you on a fight.
Got one going there?
Okay, it's coming up.
Oh, yeah!
Nice fish.
Sweet!
Nice fish. Bunch of fish. As you can see, he just smacked her right through the top of her snout. Nice fish. The old school way. Bobbin, baby. There's one.
Oh, you got another one. There's leader. Oh, nice one. There you go, buddy.
Saves the day.
All right. Getting towards the end of the day, we're gonna catch one more. We're still trying for a big fish. Hopefully we'll get a big fish yet today.
Just throbbing the whole way up.
All right, is this a big one?
Feels good.
Yeah. Get ready.
Oh, it's a dandy. It's a dandy. Oh, easy, easy, easy.
Here comes.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Baby! Yeah!
Oh boy.
That's the one we were looking for, boys. I'll tell you what, the sun just broke. It's getting to be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna call her a wrap here pretty quick, but that's the one we were looking for right there.
Everybody, look at that fish. That's a dandy. Nice laker.
Good
Here
job,
in northern
man.
Wisconsin. Call the Ashland Chamber. They'll set you up with some nice lakers like this.
Absolutely. And that's the thing, is staying with it, guys, not giving up. You hear us say that all the time, and it really is true. We knew we could pull it out. But hey, till next week on Mike Keys, I don't know where we're going to be, but it will be an adventure. It will be.